Off the inbound, no good. Here's Duncan. Out to the right wing. This one for three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Pass to Garnett. Wide open. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there. And you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they had the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Takes a three. And again, San Francisco with a triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound, San Francisco. Here's Duncan. 15 points in the game. Good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half now in the books. San Francisco out in front, up 9. And we'll be back right after this. On the court right now for the home team. Drew Holiday out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Fires in the triple.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And the three-pointer goes. Duncan's got 21.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Durant's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. To the inside, Dort. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam. Off the inbound pass. A nice shot by Duncan.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Hero.
Love this intensity from Hero. I mean, he's willing to get physical there inside.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Hero. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Jones. And so Hero nails both of them. Here's Duncan. And again, San Francisco with a triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
George, good.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Dort for three. Rebound San Francisco. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's George on the money.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And
Defensive foul, Monte Ellis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Paul George. Austin Reeves. Remaining in the game, 2 minutes. Paul George. I see him.
Timeout.
Paul George.
Guard it.
and 2 shots. Paul George. Aaron Davis. Paul George. 3 points. For 4, Paul George. That's the end of the game.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So here's San Francisco's starting group. We've got Ben Caro, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. And for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. Here's Curry. Outside, Green. The rebound by Duncan. Down low. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins outside. From 10 feet away. Deflected. Here's Duncan. He's covered by Curry. Fade away. And, yep, it's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
Well, a case where he dominates in close, but Wiggins so versatile on offense.
Here's Duncan. Rebounded by Green.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
It's tipped. Here we go. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And it was timely. I mean, that's a basket they had to have in an absolutely vital possession.
Curry blocked, and they'll get another chance. Back to Green, pass to Looney, and here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Duncan, shoots over Wiggins. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. San Francisco out in front, leading by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. On the court for San Francisco, we've got George, and it's Duncan, and at the 4-man spot. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The three from Banchero. And again, San Francisco with a triple.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Here's Green. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 20 seconds left here in the half. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The three from Banchero. It doesn't go for him. 52 seconds left in this one. Out to Hield from deep. Rebound San Francisco.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Banchero gets it to go.
When you see the score and how much time is left, you realize this game is just about over.
Well, you have to appreciate the hard work that went into building this lead. They have been terrific all night.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Pass to Olajuwon. Fires for three. And again, San Francisco with a triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so San Francisco takes the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Paul George is out there with Frazier. Then it's Elijah Wan. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Duncan in a power forward. We've got Garnett. Rudy Gobert is out there with Barnes. Then there's Odom, and it's Hollins in at the three-point guard.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Hollins can't get it to go. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And that one's good. Duncan.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Barnes passes to Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Odom, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now, here's Hollins. He's guarded closely. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Elijah Wan. The teardrop falls in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And here we go. San Francisco, fast break. And Duncan gets it to go in.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Here's Hollins. The kick out to Odom. They need this. It's hauled in by Frazier. Barnes against Duncan. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Duncan's got 8 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Kevin Martin is checked in for Kevin Garnett. Duncan's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Here's Hollins. No good on that one. Nice D from Frazier. The drive by Duncan. And he can't jam it through. Odom deciding where to go with it. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Hollins kicks to Gobert. Banked in off the glass.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Martin. Scotty Barnes is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Odom, and it's Hollins in at the 3, the 1 spot. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Kicks it out to Giannis. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Reed. Bangs home the trifecta. Reed's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
From the wing, Odom's shot. Good. Odom's got his first bucket in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Hollins. Over Reeves. And that one's good, Hollins. Here's Klingon, defended by Gobert. And Hollins pulls it down. There's 48 seconds left here in the second half. And it's Reed pulling it down. And so it's San Francisco with it. 9-point game. Sinks the three-pointer.
look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And here are the Warriors now, following the miss by Kevin Martin. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that one's good, Barnes. 12 seconds left to play here in the second half. And here's Reeves outside. And that falls. And so it's San Francisco winning this one. And